Oh man, yo, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back, Moss Hunter. Apologies. Final Fantasy Explorers, totally not Monster Hunter. Anyway, welcome back for another video. I apologize if that was really loud and ripped all your ears. Headphone users, sorry. I didn't mean to do that, but yo, I'm sorry. Anyway, we have Dryad. Dryad. The flower lady, who is totally like a fat poison ivy. No offense to larger women. I actually love large women. I ain't gonna front. I'm talking to a large girl. That sounds so bad. I am talking to someone who is not skin and bones at work right now. Alright, regardless, that's not important. What's important is the video. Let's talk about the video. Jesus, leave all that alone. Why did I even talk about this? But I'm only doing one take. I don't do two takes on post commentary. So, yo, we're rolling with it. Anyway, here we are fighting this guy. This is the last summon in the 1 to 2 star quest. So if you made it here, congratulations. This thing is freaking hard to do with 2 people, because it totally is. I'm not gonna lie. Like, as I speak to you guys now, let me break the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th wall. Pick a wall. I broke it. I wanted to do this commentary for a couple of days now. I really have. But I'm not going to front, it's a long video, and it's not a very good video in terms of me showing you that I'm actually a good player at this game. I actually cart, aka I KO or faint in this fight, and I was putting it off, and I didn't want to fight the thing again because it's really annoying simply because of that. But I forced myself to make this video because guys, I have made 4 commentaries prior to this one. So in order for me to actually get to this one, or to even get to this one, I had to go through my other ones first. And the thing is, I know I'm a little OCD when it comes to order of things. So by forcing myself to hate myself, I definitely at least finished my sequence of videos. See what I did? Like reverse psychology on myself. Yeah, I wish that worked for like everything, like college, girls, but whatever. This thing, let's talk about it. If you guys know what a Marlboro is, you should. If you know Final Fantasy at all, you know what a Marlboro is. Or Marlboro? I don't know. I haven't really talked about Final Fantasy stuff to other people besides my brother. We just kind of call it what we think it's called. But anyway, the big green thingies. They're also called Ochus or something like that. But if you've ever seen them, they have breaths. Bad breath. Really bad breath. Those are the name of the ability. Bad breath and really bad breath. What they will do is they will leave you with a plethora of debuffs and ailments, okay? You'll be blind, poisoned, sleep, petrified, confused, all these things wrapped into one. This monster will summon those guys and also do it herself. So that's the monster's biggest draw. You will be left with so many different ailments that's, to be 100% honest, if you're doing this, I honestly suggest that you actually upgrade some of your armor to prevent some of the more hardier ailments. Poison is one of them because you don't really want to get poisoned and have to fight a boss at the same time, because when your health is ticking down for free and you have to already worry about the damage that a boss can do, it's a problem. I run into a bit of a health complex here as well because I'm constantly praying that my blood weapon ability recharge, that way I can actually regain some health, because 2-manning this quest without a healer was a very bad idea on our part. And that's a Marlboro right there on the screen, or Ochu, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, this monster, like every monster, that monster has a rage ability, where the monster stores up its energy, so to speak, and then unleashes whatever the monster unleashes. This guy, okay, well this girl, this lady, the range on its rage is practically, literally, like 99% of the screen. Okay, I get hit with it a couple of times. It takes off huge amounts of damage. What you're going to want to do is sprint as hard as you can to the far corner of to the far corner, or the further, just sprint as far and as fast as you can to a wall. Okay, so that way you stay out of its very large, rather, hitbox, so that way you don't get hit with the ugly. Now, another thing that the monster does a lot, if you've seen already, is actually digs underground. It'll dig underground to go to different segments of the map. The the segments that it goes to is at random. So what you're going to want to, this monster has a lot of kills. So what you're going to want to do is keep a close eye on your map on your second screen in case the monster does it. Very bad breath. Not really, but very bad breath. In case the monster does do this, okay? You're going to want to keep an eye out for it, because at first I was just using my top screen, not really paying attention to my bottom screen, and like I don't know where is it? I don't know. I'm following this guy, and we're following each other. See, look, this the move. This the move I'm telling you about. Yo, look, I'm gonna get hit because boom, and I'm dead now. Move has range, hits everywhere. Watch out for it. If you're a knight, use deflect. I don't know why I wasn't using deflect. I already know to use deflect. Just use deflect. But use your second map as well when the monster goes underground and spawns itself on the other side of the map, so you know exactly where it is. In terms of other tips, honestly, like I said, try and find some equipment and upgrade it so that way you can negate some of the effects of its breath attacks, and you aren't really left completely out to dry and to die. Also, watch out for the tentacles that sit about the ground. Now, I know normally you want to get rid of the small things, like the tentacles, so that it doesn't bother you too much. But these tentacles, they really don't bother you too much. If you just kind of stay away from them, they don't do anything. You just kind of stay there. If you get closer to them, they will do some stuff to you. But they will do some stuff to you, like they'll spin, they'll attack. They also cast their own little abilities. But to be 100% honest, I wouldn't worry about it. I really wouldn't. This monster itself is so annoying that you want to put as much damage on this thing as humanly possible, because you don't want this thing to be alive forever, because it's really annoying. It has all the annoying breaths. It has its incredibly huge range on its rage attack. It has a whole multitude of things that just make this thing rage worthy. So if you're raging to its rage, then you know you're already losing. Keep your cool. Keep your cool. Try to use your crystal surges to the best of your abilities. Try to do things like fire affinity or slash if you get that. What's another good one? Combo is a good one, because honestly it will stay still for a decent period of time. It doesn't really move unless it's going underground and teleporting. But if you watch it, sometimes it'll dig underground, and it's just kidding. It'll dig underground and pop right back up where it was, and you can continue the combo. And the combo, if you guys don't know, combo boost is if you continuously attack the monster, you will do additional damage every strike. So if you get a combo up there like really high, you'll be doing a considerable amount of damage. So like I said, you're going to want to put as much damage on this thing as possible, even though it hits you with insane amounts of debuffs and elements. You just have to either fight through it, because they don't take a long time for them to wear off, thank goodness, because if this was traditional Final Fantasy, you'd be very screwed, okay? But wait like 5-6 seconds, all your stuff is gone. But a lot of times they'll hit you with like immobile or immobilize, disable, or even silence, and then you can't do anything. You know, can't do any of your abilities because you're disabled. Can't do any of your magic because you're silent. Can't move, you're immobilized. So you have to sit there and take whatever else it's gonna give to you. And no, DMX is gonna give it to you. No one got that reference to that, but that's okay. Regardless though, everyone, as the video draws to a close, hopefully you found this video relatively enjoyable. A couple of tips here and there. If you have yet to fight this monster and you're looking to do a bit of research on it, and you stumbled across my video, kudos to you for doing research. And also, I'm glad you're here. And on top of that, take heed to some of my tips, honestly, especially the one about the elements and the super range attack. If you do that, you'll be fine. I mean, the monster is really annoying to fight, but if you can find a way to deter it from hitting you with all its elements, deflect with the Knight class would help. You should be solid. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you today. That's the video. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been your boy Dak908, aka the Dig Dug himself. You all take care. Enjoy the rest of your day.